Bro, go in the chat. I'm streaming. I'm streaming the Madden.
25-yard line. You talk about this Chiefs defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time.
Brian, you watching it?
An early tough test on the opening drive.
Huh?
This is 3rd and 8. Chase the motion man right. From the gun on 3rd down. Travis. Open man right side is Rice. Oh, what a juke into space. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This defense for the Chiefs, they were very strong last week over the Giants.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
And here's a handoff out of the gun. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Operating from the gun, Travis. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
It's Young off play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dayo Odengbo able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is
Yo, Brian, look at my screen.
The most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
On play action, Young.
Oh, wow. I had a fly across the field. What am I doing, Brown?
Still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken from just outside the 30. Call it an even 40-yard punt.
Bro, can you watch my screen, please, bro?
And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
You're alone. Do you watch my screen, bro? And see what I'm doing wrong.
last drive because
Hey,
they
I'm
moved
trying
the
to help,
football
trying to see if y'all
steady,
niggas
and they
could
tried to go for it on
help a
fourth
nigga.
down,
I'm in
didn't
the
convert,
franchise.
probably left
I'm
a
good.
bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to
Nah,
a
I ain't
fourth down
losing.
opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're slightly better than average against the run, number 14 in the NFL.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Travis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Isaiah Likely, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 3rd and 3. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls, because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Kamara up the middle. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Young off the play fake. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Down to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Young. They'll roll him out right. That one caught by Rice. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Where y'all at?
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Young. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This is caught. Stopped short. Down at the 1. Down the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Man, right here, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Kamara is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Man, this shit right here, bro. Like, he downstairs.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
He's going to pull up. What's there?
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Travis. The middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Poor there, bro.
Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Operating from the gun. Travis. A short one there, caught by Likely.
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw. Travis. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Man, fucking water tower, bro.
Inside the 35. Now, I know it's an emotional game,
Fucking
Charles.
water tower, bro.
That.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Looking outside, he's got a man. That's Rice.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down
Where
at the 6-yard line.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Here is Young. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Man, it's a nigga right here by me, bro. Like, what is wrong with these niggas, bro? There's one nigga behind y'all, bro. He's fighting the storm, bro. They need to come out the storm.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
That's him too, Lou.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Nah, he tore them niggas. He tore them niggas.
Line ready to go. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Operating from the gun, Travis.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
From the gun on 3rd down, Travis.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
The Broncos send out their punter now.
Back deep, Ray McLeod.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yes, that's, give my gun. Give my gun. Give my gun. Give my gun. You got my other one. Give my gun.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh, he behind me. Hey, right here.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
What the fuck,
And
bro?
Charles,
Where everybody
they got
at?
the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I didn't even see him, bro. Like, I was listening for him, bro.
Because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Here comes third and about a foot. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Out of the gun, it's Young.
They think come in here. They think come downstairs.
It's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Man, every time. I ain't have no
Motion
fucking
man
shield.
right is Rice.
I ain't have no
A
shield.
10th carry for Kamara. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 48 yards
so they
rushing
go
for
wall
him
right
now
there.
on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
They work now on 2nd and 9. Young to throw it. Eyes the crossing route, and he finds Pittman. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13-yard line. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They were moving the ball awfully well.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, it's Young. They'll get this out to Kamara. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A third down pickup of 5. Fourth down, Young. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first. And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the ball and through the line. Great call from the coaching staff and even better execution.
Fielded just inside the 20. And, oh, he takes a shot at the end of that play. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
I'm through, bro. We got.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
They go play action. Young steps away to his left. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Hell, go.
They got my mortal.
Young
Run.
now. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Young to throw on 4th. Flushed out right. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Broncos will take over on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
but I actually like the
I'm
call.
up
And the
16.
reason, it shows me the
I
head
can't
coach
get
has
back.
faith in his team
I can get it
overall.
down.
First on the
Yeah.
offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
Operating from the gun, Travis. His throw incomplete.
Well, certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Travis.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Where is that?
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That is caught.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Again, he'll drop to throw.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there.
His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And he rifles one incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Let's go now.
Young.
Oh, my God.
Back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Young to throw.
Steps away.
Oh, it's good again.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Open man is chase complete.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Throw left side, completion to Rice.
And he is going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Down to the 22-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Play action. Travis
throwing out left and finding
open.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
I would just do. I know I won't go make it.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One last shot for Young.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
What a thrilling 4th quarter.
Yeah, you better pat me down and pray for peace before you let us in. My jettison is full of carnivores and lettuce men. You pushing positive, then we can be the best of friends. We drink the fire from the fountain in excellence. Open sores, open doors like a Trojan horse. No remorse, I make lore fact like college course. Making seconds to records, the textures you could never touch the circle. I roll and you overstepped your effort. I'm the shepherd and leopards, I'll pull you back together. You fall apart, I'll build it back but better. I'm a scoundrel with my pen works adventures. My punchlines are too raw for glass jars and dentures. You think
make my mistake. It's damn namaste, namaste. And Dalai Lama, cause I'm searching for better days. Tijuana, I'm cutting through this with my switchblade to katanas, cause I've learned something from years ahead hunting. If I got something to say, then I'ma say something. A glutton for all these beatings and fighting for what I'm loving. If the whole world's throwing out sparks, I keep on trucking, yeah. I ain't got time for y'all to get your heads right. I'll find some rope and you can go and hang tight. It's getting dark, dark as midnight. This beat swinging so hard, we in a fist. Tippy, tippy toe, watch me dip and roll. Round the corner, on another level, watch my inner glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and